15 in the season. The Xfinity Series heads to Charlotte Motor Speedway. With me in the booth tonight, we have Heredia and Brody, two of the more popular drivers in the league and in the Cup Series. Heredia, how are you tonight?
I'm out of breath.
Okay, to start, Brody, how are you?
Doing great.
Okay. Last time out, where were the drivers at last race? Kentucky. That was a good race. We saw another new winner. The driver on the screen. Oh my gosh. Okay. The driver on the screen, Killer. He got the win at Kentucky. Shakes up the playoff grid. The point situation right now is pretty straightforward for everyone below the cut line. Heredia, what stands out to you in the playoff grid right now?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, these next few races are gonna be critical, as you know. You saw Hayes Clay have a good run. As Killer, any new winners can just get in. Like Killer last week, and you can maybe see it again this week, like Clay or Rich Gang or anyone.
Yeah, Brody, I'm going to ask you this one. Who do you think out of all the drivers below the cut line, who do you think has the best chance to win either tonight or in the next 5 races to end the regular season?
Drivers that haven't had a win or just below the cut
Below
line?
the cut line. Below the cut line in general.
Well, below the cut line, out of all these drivers, I think Hayes Clay is definitely one to watch. Second place at Kentucky. Really, really strong running for him, and he was coming through the field. If it would have been for another lap or two, he probably would have got the win.
Yeah, that was a good little finish there. Him and Electric Days weren't really seeing eye to eye after that race, but hopefully everything's brushed to the side now that it's a new race and a new week. So they should be almost done with qualifying. But let's get into race picks. Heredia, who do you have winning tonight?
I have Masoups winning tonight. I feel like he gave redemption for last season.
That's a good pick. I remember that race last season because I was in Vegas where Matt Black won off of fuel mileage because that was 3x tire wear. So that was a good pick. Brody, who do you have tonight?
I actually am going to go with JoJo. He is, ever since rejoining the Xfinity Series after that short time of him dropping out, he has been on a roll. He has had really strong performances throughout these last few races, and I think he's going to increase his playoff point gap and close in on Tiger's lead.
Yeah, with Tiger missing out tonight, big chance for JoJo to gain that. I believe he's 41 points back out of Tiger.
I believe so.
So if he can make more than that, then he'll be, first in the driver standings. But one thing to point out: this is the Dash for Cash qualifier. So JoJo has won the last 2. He won at Dover and Talladega, so he's automatically in. So we're looking for 3 more full-time Xfinity drivers. Whoever's the top 3 probably in this race will have a shot at the Roval on Monday, and that'll be pretty interesting to see. My race winning pick, oh my goodness, who should I go with? I'm going to go with Mo Doodle. I think he's been on a cold streak lately. I know he's more known for the short tracks, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Iowa, Bristol, but I want to see what he can do on the mile and a halves, because this is the 5th mile and a half technically, but Texas was the only one, and that happened early in the season. Then Atlanta happened, and that's really like a tire saving race. But I have Mo Doodle winning tonight.
Yeah, and qualifying has ended, and Kenny once again is on pole for this race. I don't know how many poles he has this season so far, like
I
10.
can check. Kenny has 4 poles, now 5. So, but it's never gonna reach that McCard mark.
Yeah, McCard was Ryan Newman
He had
last season.
12, I believe. That's a third of the schedule. So, one more point for him. He's trying to hold off Electric Days. Kenny has been on a cold streak here lately. I don't think he's had a top 5 in a few races, 3 or 4. So, let's see if he can get that back on track.
Another driver that's been doing real hot right now is Vibin. He's going to be starting on the outside of the front row.
He already has a win at Dover, but with how the points are shaking up in the Xfinity grid, 1 extra win and 5 extra bonus points will catapult him from 7th on the grid to set 3rd. So, playoff points will be extremely important for the Xfinity series.
Well, even though, 9 drivers have a win, it's still open for that possibility to get possibly more than 10 drivers. So even if you have a win, you're not completely safe.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's still Michigan and Daytona back to back, so a new winner isn't that far out of the question. Mo Doodle could win at New Hampshire. We've seen at the last race at Kentucky, anyone can win there. So Rich Gang can get a win.
Michigan is a toss-up.
Yeah. Just waiting on a queue to join.
Yes, they like Racing Greens. Wins there. They Motordual wins there. Who would be the first player or the first driver that is knocked out of the playoffs because of more wins?
Well, if Mo Doodle would win tonight, he would move to 5th in the standings because then it would just be in order of points as it is now without Mo Doodle. So that's why Masopes has really circled this race. He really wants to get another win just to secure himself. The 1 win is nice, but with how many new winners we've had and the potential for more, he's really trying to get that 2-win barrier because there's not a lot of winners or not a lot of repeat winners in the field. So I believe there's only 2, and that's Tiger and JoJo. So,
well, he's also only 35 points behind Killer. So if he doesn't win and other drivers win, he would have to make up 35 points on Killer. That would be the transfer spot.
Yeah, we could join.
Okay. I only had 1 invite, so if you guys can send me one.
I forgot about that.
I'll send one to you.
Okay. Everyone's in.
Send you a few. Just in case.
Charlotte week here in the Hennessy Performance League. Next race is Roval. We just finished the Truck Series doubleheader at Charlotte. That was 2 great races with 2 crazy finishes that shook up the field. 2 late race restarts. Got Skeptic a win, and then Heredia himself, he got a win in the Truck Series at the Roval.
So was Skeptic locked in?
Skeptic is locked in with the win, and he has enough race requirements. And it's the day race. JoJo forgot to change tonight, but we're underway. They're wrecking already. Yeah.
Oh, that's a big wreck.
Oh, Electric just died. Kevin hit the fence.
Actually, that wasn't bad.
Oh, no. They're fully
that's
wrecking
bad.
now. Yep, Jeezy. Kenny lose. Oh, wow. What a crazy first lap.
That spreads out the field a lot.
Yeah, and guess what? Vibin is under Kenny for the lead. I think he actually led the lap 2. Here comes who's in 11? Ding?
Rich Gang,
actually.
What a win. Remember, we brought up those drivers below the cut line. What a win it would be for him.
And Clayboy's in 4th. Mo Doodle almost hits the wall there off a corner.
Kenny clears for 2nd. Top 4 broken away a little bit here.
I will say, I think Vibin gets a lot of hate around this, Discord, NASCAR. But I think he's pretty quick. He's not that bad. He's not bad of a driver. He's showing it here. He's holding off Kenny for the lead here. He's doing really well with it too. Like he needs just a little bit more credit for what he does. As Rich King almost looks under Kenny there. No.
Yeah, the draft is on low, so it's not going to be as packed up as it was at Kentucky. Vibe and trying to break the draft, it looks like, on the back straightaway. In the 3 and 4 they go. Vibe and he hit it. Kenny stacked up. Here comes Kenny on the inside. Rich Gang pushing him.
No, they're too wide. I do want to mention there is 22 laps in this stage. So that probably means that we'll see pit stops at least once both stages.
I believe they're good on 2X, I believe. It's about 27. Kenny hit the apron. 3 wide. Oh,
Clay in the wall.
Clay in the wall. Rides it up there.
I almost called the 78 Mo Doodle because of last year. That's my soaps. He's moved up to 3rd here.
Now Modu up to 2nd, trying to chase down the 18.
Yeah, let's see who has that long run car, Vibin got off to a good lead. Kenny's fell back a bit to 5th, so maybe Kenny has a long run car here. Let's see if it'll turn back on in maybe like 5-10 laps time.
I think 3 and 4 is a good indicator of how much wear they're using on their tires, though, because if they're riding that bottom line every single time through the corner and not using at least the middle to high lane, they're wearing those tires out more than the high lane.
Look at Modulo around the outside.
Yeah, he tried it, but it just didn't stick. He was on the outside of Ivan there, but it just didn't stick in 3 and 4. Now, Masopes comes out. I don't know where he started, but he's controlling him through this field.
Followed by Rich Gang. Masopes will slide into that 2nd position.
We'll say Viben is doing a good job holding these guys off. I mean, it's not dirty. It's very clean blocks, clean moves there.
That's what you want, whether they're aggressive or not. As long as they're clean, and there's people can't get mad at you on the racetrack.
Exactly. As Captain did that, blocking Clable on the apron back there. Oh my God. Sorry about that.
Oh, Vibin!
Vibin barely out of the wall. Masopes takes.
He saved it.
Well, Masopes to the lead. Almost cleans out Rich Gang.
Yeah, 13 laps to go, coming to 12 as Kenny makes his way back up to 2nd.
Some of these cars are getting loose.
Charlotte isn't really like a high tire wear racetrack compared to like Kansas or Vegas where the car really gets loose, but it's showing here early. Maybe it's just those short run setups going away a little bit.
Well, when you're in the draft, at least with these Xfinity cars and everyone's, pulling you, the car gets a little bit loose off of 2. Kind of like Homestead, but without the glitch.
Yeah, Homestead's very bad in tire wear, but I think that's JoJo the 92 or whatever. He's coming up to this front pack. This 2nd group is there. It's a matter of time.
Yep, Clayboy looking under captain. Killer in line with him. Got that win at Kentucky last week. Or last race. Fight for second. Oh! Kenny got loose. It seemed like off the corner.
Yep. Your car gets really tight off of 4. or really loose off of 4 as well, like really light.
This is something I love to see, and it hasn't really shown in the Xfinity Series. Green flag racing. I don't know if it's just the track, but so far so good.
Yeah, these drivers are doing a really good job, you know, keeping it clean for the most part. Really, really love to see, you know, green flag racing in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, as Vibin is looking a little under Kenny there. I think he backs out of it as Rich King looks in the outside of him. But I think we're coming to 8 laps to go in this stage. I think Zopes looks tight off the corner 4 there. I don't know, as Kenny blocks there, he's hit Vibin trying to look under him. And we'll go back here.
Top two starting to get away a little bit. Looks like third, fourth, and fifth want to fight each other. I think if you're Rich Gang here, you need to just get into the 18's draft. Now the 7's going to get below him, but Rich Gang has to run off the high side. You need to just push that 18, see if you can get up there. Then if you know you can't, then try to make a move.
It's really hard to regain the draft on these intermediate tracks after you lose the draft, because it really feels like you're not gaining on anything. Or at least whenever Heredia is in the lead.
Yeah, see, low drop can do that for you.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're coming like 6 laps to go in the series. I wonder if they could catch him. I feel like Vibin is showing a lot. He's showing speed. He's my second pick to win if it's not Masopes. I'll tell you that for sure. Masopes gets loose off the
big
corner.
time loose. I think that's that short run car going away from him. I think he ran a 7 this race. Most people probably ran 6s.
I'm noticing a trend coming out of 4. If the drivers, you know, take the bottom lane and then kind of drift up on the exit, they're already turning hard enough to keep it out of the wall, so it's upsetting the car and it's making it get loose coming out of 4. So definitely look for that later in the race whenever tire wear is an issue.
Yeah. So that's at the normal line too.
There is 5 laps to go in the stage.
I'm just trying to look around here.
And Vibin has got the leaders.
Yeah,
He's
he's
there.
there. Showing speed. Rich Gang showing speed as well. He's consistently shown speed. Rich Gang's gonna look under Vibin though. Oh, he's gonna. Nope. Something happened to Kenny. Rich Gang's gonna fight him.
Vibin's pretty strong on the outside right there. That's gonna stack him up, and
He's gonna let him go.
yep, smart
Get
thing
up
to
to
do.
the leaders.
Yeah, but that battling sort of just lost him all that ground they made up as JoJo's there now too. I think it's 2 laps to go in the stage now. Yeah, 2 laps to go.
Will Modudo try and pass him? Because both of these drivers need these playoff points, so I expect a good, clean fight here.
And I do believe the 11 and 18 are going to be ones to watch at the end of the stage whenever the 22 and the 78 get side by side.
One to go, right? Oh, Modudo.
Oh, he's gonna be aggressive here. He really he needs these points.
I think both of these drivers need both of these points.
They're
I
really
think Modudo
equal.
wants some more.
Soaps breaks the draft a little bit. Modudo, nothing to do, nothing he can do. Small run here, but it's gonna hit the fence. No. Soaps, winner of stage 1.
GG's, that was, oh, someone wrecked at the line there. Someone's in the grass, I don't know who that is.
I
Playboy, it looks
believe
like.
it was, yeah. I believe it was Playboy.
One thing to point out, Kenny's tire was on 7%. So he must have been pushing pretty hard, or just everyone in general. So tires may be a factor in that final stage.
I think it was just a Kenny thing. I'm looking on John's stream right now. He still had 20% on both tires. You can definitely make a fuel, or I actually don't know, because I'm not exactly sure how much fuel they had left on that run. So I'm not sure if tires can last a full run.
I don't think so. Because estimated fuel is 27 laps, and they barely just made 22.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good to know. So we may see a two-stop race if it stays green in the final stage.
Head back to green here. Alright.
First gang jumped up to that outside lane. It didn't work. Myself threw a big block on Mo Doodle. He knows that he doesn't want Mo Doodle to win, because if he wins, as we said earlier, Masopes is the last guy in. And then everyone in the points has wins, so he doesn't want to be that lowest guy in on points. That's why he's racing him really aggressively.
3 wide further back in the pack.
Dank, Killer, Kevin, a few winners up there. Electric Days as well.
I think Kenny has a really good short run carrier. He's right up to the leaders already. I think he falls off a bit more.
Oh, electric!
3 wide by Killer.
Yeah, Electric just been stuck back here. I wonder to see if he could make his way back up to the front.
Oh, big block by Mo Doodle on Kenny. JoJo's gonna peak now.
Ooh, someone just got nailed into the wall, I believe.
Yeah, someone's in the wall back there. Oh god. That's so sad.
That was unfortunate for him. Dank put him and Captain Dead Dad 3 wide, and the 9 followed the 16 and gave them no room.
And I think that's Mo Doodle going for the lead. Oh god.
Side by side, hasn't led today, washing wide. Side by side, now he's the side drafting, stall that momentum out like he did, send it into 3.
He's gonna get it right here.
Clear up. Clear up.
That was a beautiful move. Like right behind these two, there's like a huge pack. I'm staying with right here. This is a big pack. 8 cars under a blanket.
Rich Gang peeking out. Is he there? He is. Masope's really wide now. May get freight trained here. Mo Doodle really high. I think he hit it. Yep, he tapped it.
He doesn't really lose him in speed though, but as Playboy,
Kenny diving.
Kenny. I think Mo Doodle has the car. Oh, Kenny hits the apron, washes up the track.
3 wide.
Oh, he hits
Kenny
the wall, 3 wide.
Just a lot of mistakes out of Kenny. I haven't seen him put up a clean race in a long time. Now he's back to, I believe, what is that, 8th? So, and he's on that second group, so he has some work to do. Look at this spot Masopes is in. The two drivers in front of him don't have wins and are below him in the cut line, so he's going to want to pass these guys as quickly as he can.
Yeah, and Clayboy's also right behind him too. He doesn't want him to win too. Can he try and look on the outside of Sir Sasak? Oh, Sir Sasak actually just lets him have the spot actually.
I think he knows he's quicker, so that's why he's just probably let him go. Ten to go in stage 2.
Yeah, Jojo and Clay are catching up to this front pack. This front pack 3 cars. They're right on him now. And Clay needs these points. If he doesn't get a win, he needs all the points he can get. Even though he's in basically a must-win situation.
Yeah,
Yep.
Clay's 111 points behind Mo Doodle, and Mo Doodle's the leader, so you gotta think win if you're anyone. Maybe besides Captain Dead Dad, but with Mo Doodle winning, that doesn't really help him either.
Yeah, Captain Head Dad is all the way in the back of the pack, so he's not even gonna get any stage points. That's not gonna help him at all. The interesting thing is, Mo Doodle, he's just exiting really high off the course. Oh, as Masop sends it in there, he's gonna give the spot up to Jojo and Clay, actually. Oh, I think Jojo hits the apron there. He loses time, actually. But Mo Doodle, his like line off of 4, he washes up all the way to the wall to carry that speed as he hits the apron there, actually. Oh, God. He goes up all the way there.
Ooh, Kenny hits the wall. Clay crosses over Jojo. He's gonna get that spot. Jojo look back under. Will, but for a brief second, side's better. Fiven has caught them as well. Fiven's gonna look under Jojo.
Sorry to put on Mo Doodles in the wall.
Oh, he comes right back down the track. Oh my God.
Rich Gang to the lead. He did not get that lap led. He clears.
He clears him.
Wow, he's gonna clear himself.
I saw the talent in Rich Gang in the off season. It would be a good win, a big win. Wouldn't surprise me if he got the one tonight.
Mo Doodle is like, this is the last person I need to see winning.
Yeah, they both hit the apron there, actually. 3 there. As now you got almost 6, 7 cars under a blanket now. They're coming. There's how many laps to go? 5 laps to go on this stage. Oh, this has been a great race, a great battle.
Don't really know who's the real favorite right now. If you just look, who has the fastest car? Masop, Smo Doodle, Rich Gang's been up there, Clay's up there as well, Kenny. There's so many names vibing as well. So
Yeah, I just think this is track position. I think if once you get back there, I don't think you really can work your way back up as well like Electric. Kenny just stuck right there by himself right now. As Clayboy, I think, is looking under Masopes. Yeah, he's looking under. He got the position.
Masop should clear though.
Oh.
Got the run.
Oh God. Ooh.
They're coming up to a slow car. I don't know who that is. It looks like it is Minifits in the 4. Hopefully they don't catch him. And hopefully he doesn't interfere with this fight for the stage line.
I don't think they might catch him actually before the stage, and then yeah, they're blocking now. Mo Doodle just washes up the track though. It's opening the door for Masopes.
And Clay and Jojo.
Oh yeah, and Vibin is not too far behind. 2 laps to
Ooh,
go.
Masopes might get under Rich Gang right here. Very close. Here come Clay and Jojo. Jojo's gonna leave Clay out to dry.
Ooh, Masop sends it in there. Rich Gang misses the corner.
He's there. You have to fight if you're Rich Gang.
Oh, he almost lost it. Wow.
White
What
flag.
a save.
1 to go in stage 1. They will catch that lap car. Mo Doodle dive. Let me get to him.
Got one more chance.
If you're Mini, just go low. Thank you.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Just
Smart move.
let him by. As long as Rich Gang doesn't hit the apron.
Oh, Modoodle was a really good run in the middle though. He's not gonna get there.
Nope.
Stage winner.
Rich Gang protect.
Rich Gang. Good racing.
Yep.
Good, very good.
I think Vibin will get that spot on JoJo, 5th place.
This is a very impressive run for Vibin. I'm quite impressed with him so far. Alright,
A lot of fast cars in this race.
I just got a message from TK. It says Dank is a clown. So. And so is Dead Dad. So, well, that's interesting.
Dank has made his way up to 8th place.
Stage 3. This is the money stage now. We decide a winner. Let's see how that strategy plays. Let's see if it's a 2-stop or a 1-stop if there's no accidents.
see, I think it'll be a mixture. I think if someone has a wheel back there, they could pull up a Matt Black. If they play it right and make it a 1-stop. But I think it's gonna be a 2-stop. Oh yeah.
JoJo.
Oh boy, here we go. Dank hit Vibin up the racetrack. Vibin had to pedal it. JoJo's getting stacked up as well.
Claywood to the lead.
Save it, boys.
They do. Vibin loses a lot of spots. JoJo as well. They're gonna need a caution. Rich Gang to the lead. Killer up the racetrack.
Oh, Killer comes down.
Oh
Vibin.
God.
No one's wrecking though. Somehow.
3 wide.
Oh, John. Oh boy, he hit Captain. This
3
is
wide
the-
still. There you go.
This is beautiful. Captain in the wall. Hopefully things calm down. Clayboy looks like he's in the lead. Rich Gang really high. Let's just get away from this and just hope it clears up.
Yeah, and Modu I think hits Clay's back bumper and Lewis got really tight off the corner there. But this is what Clay wants. He wants control of this race. He needs all he can get. This season must win.
And and a lap lead never hurt anyone.
As we see a new guy here, Electric. He's made his way to top 6. I wonder what he got for these leaders.
JoJo and Killer have also joined the pack.
Oh yeah.
Vibin's right there behind him.
Modoodle has a run. Clayboy blocks. Modoodle looks low. Oh gosh, that's a very aggressive block. Very aggressive block.
And Modude will just push them all the way down into the corner. That's going to be a big stack up.
Yeah, I think right now you see different strategy. I'm not sure if Captain did that. It got damaged.
Oh, Killer into the wall. Dank also into the wall.
That's a rip. I think that's a wreck.
Dank left the race. Unfortunate for Killer though. Killer is gonna end up with a lot of damage in 15th place.
Oh, Modoodle actually went high in 3 or 4. He got a run off the corner. Very impressive. He makes this stick.
Oh, in the wall.
He hits the wall.
Look at all these drivers Masopes is racing against. All don't have wins.
See, if the cup race is like this, I wouldn't mind racing.
This is Masopes' worst nightmare right here. Is Modoodle and Clay both tap the wall.
Masopes to the lead. Rich Game, big run. Won't be surprised if he makes it 3. Yep, that's what he does. He is there. Masopes has to give him the room. Big dive.
Masopes might hold it.
He will. On the outside. Killer just wasn't, Rich Game wasn't enough alongside to affect the 78 with the air.
He's gonna try to dive it in there.
Well, Richkin is aggressive. I like it.
Small run. Rich Gang's there. Fully this time. Masopes really high. Now he can make the move. Send it in. Masopes really rips the fence.
Into
He's
the
in
wall.
That's a rip. That's not what he needed.
Look at all the spots. 5th. This is 6th. Kevin 7th. Maybe 8th. Biden. He's going to fall all the way back to 8th here. Oh, Rich Gang hit the apron.
Oh, Rich King.
I believe Vibin is saving right now. I've been seeing cars go around him like it's nothing.
Well, yeah, he's just in the back of this front pack right now. Might just
Yeah.
be playing it easy.
Yeah.
Tires may play a factor at the end of this first pit stop, so
I expect to see pit stops in the next 10 laps. There's 16, 15 laps of fuel left for these drivers.
yeah, if I'm these guys not in the lead, I'm just trying to save that fuel. Save the tires as well. Rich Gang looking at JoJo for second.
Yes. Somehow JoJo has made it to second.
Yeah, see, this is Masopes. I think is panicking right now. He's just hit the wall on the straightaway. Made a couple mistakes. He's falling back. I think he just needs to know that he has plenty of time to come back towards the front.
That's the thing, that pit stop could break this field apart, and then if you're trying to save fuel and you have no one to draft with, you can't really do anything about it. JoJo running in the middle of the racetrack.
I think Modoodle is definitely in the best spot right now.
Yeah, I don't think so, because when you're the leader, you know you're burning up the most fuel, and if it's potential fuel mileage, then you don't want to be leading. So I like the spot Vibin's in. Kenny, Kelvin, he's driven up to 4th place, or 5th place right now.
There is 39 laps to go. And they have 13 laps of fuel, so someone do the math.
26. And they were on 27 laps, or 26 laps of fuel before anything happened, so. And that could just be for Kenny or John or, you know, people back in the pack. If you're leading, you're burning more fuel than everyone. So Modoodle may actually be 25, 24 even as well.
Yeah, but I think this is where Modoodle, I think he wants to pull away. You know, he wants to pull away, let them pit lap early so he can get the freshest tires. He has a really good gap right now. They just need to work together to try to catch him.
They're gonna keep battling. I believe Clay is gonna go into Rich Gang right here.
Yeah, Kelvin. Ooh, he hits the apron though, Clay.
Where did Kelvin come from?
He's been on the back. He's usually like this. He doesn't really get the stage points, and then usually somehow finishes up inside the top 10 in a good spot.
Really good run for him, but looks like he's gonna go backwards right here.
Yeah, Mo Doodle just loving this right now. Yeah, 36 laps to go.
They're gonna have to.
I don't know. It could be close on a one-stop strategy. It's just depends on their tires.
I think we'll see drivers definitely try to make it a one-stop. I'm not exactly sure if anyone in this field has a clutch. But I remember from Matt Black's win, that's what basically gave him the win, because everyone was trying to save and make it on one stop, and they finished about a lap or half a lap behind Matt Black.
Yeah.
I definitely think that people will try to save right here, but it'll definitely be interesting, especially if no one has a clutch in this field.
Yeah, I think once Masup's got in this like pack here, like right behind, I think he's just trying to save as best as he can. He's not really pushing it. He's trying to just stay right ahead of Electric.
They're three wide
They're
back.
three wide, by the way.
This is not good.
Ooh, Kenny throws a block on the Sobes.
I don't see the point in all this fighting. Leaders driving away.
Ooh, Electric, Kenny, and I think Kelvin hit the wall right there.
Actually, I will say, I think Rich King is making time on the leader. He's kind of catching. Oh, Clayboy giving him a shot to the middle of the corner, though.
Clay might hit the wall right here. Yep.
That's not good. Oh, Modula hits the apron. It's going to lose him time.
Not going to have a run off the corner. They're going to eat him up right here. Six laps of fuel left.
Yeah, with 32 laps to go.
Everyone's gonna stay out as long as they can. We'll probably see everyone come down on the same lap.
That means pit stops. That means mistakes. That means wrecks, because we saw a few wrecks happen yesterday when people were signaling the pit. So
definitely means penalties.
Yeah.
any pitters? Nope.
I just don't see this why there's any reason to be so aggressive on making passes right now, especially right before pit stops. Oh god, 3 wide back there.
The pit road here gets very narrow, so it'll be tricky getting on for these drivers.
I expect to see Mo Doodle win within the next lap or two. Just because he's been out front burning more fuel than everyone, so I expect him to peel off first. You just want to be the one that stays out the longest here. And I think Rich Gang's holding these guys up, because they weren't this bunched up in stage 1 or stage 2.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, but you know, he's probably trying to nurse it around to pit stops at least. Yeah, we're gonna see a couple takers probably.
Clay's pitting. That's a signal. So they have to figure this out.
Too wide with JoJo and Kenny.
Kenny moves.
Kenny doesn't know.
Correct.
All right, he's good.
See, I think that's very risky call for Clayboy. I think he just pitted just a little bit too early.
He definitely
Yeah, but he's gonna
it.
get a good entry if his name is not Mo Doodle.
So he has to save fuel. Clayboy has to save fuel no matter what happens, because he's still a lap short.
Mo Doodle's pitting.
Oh, there's a wreck in front of him. What in the world?
Sad sack.
A lot of people pitting here. Let's see if anyone makes a mistake. At this rate, all of them are pitting.
Ooh, Mo Doodle, a really slow entry.
Look at Vibin!
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Did he hit him?
Yeah,
He
he hit
so
him.
much
He hit him.
time.
He hit him, but Mo Doodle was going like 20 into the pits.
I think this is advantage. All these guys have stayed out. Kenny, if he doesn't clap the fence, he does. Kenny, Rich Gang, Electric, Masopes. All these guys are in my opinion, Electric's out. Electric's out. So these guys have to be on fumes as well.
Yeah,
I think
Kenny's
a
on
few of
2
you-
laps of fuel.
Kenny.
Oh, Kenny maybe missed it. Kenny came in there a little hot.
I don't think he sped.
He
but-
got it. He got it. That was
Ooh.
perfect.
Good for him.
Nice.
Why?
He pushed it. He, got around the 11.
18 got a penalty, I think. I'm not sure.
Let's see where Mo
Yeah, 18
Doodle
got a
is.
penalty.
Mo Doodle get up in?
No, he came out with JoJo. 18
Okay.
just came out. Awesome,
Oh.
Rip. He was having such a good run.
Look at Clay using those fresh tires, but now he has to save.
I'm looking at, I believe G Steezy is still on the track.
Is he still out?
I believe so.
There's
No.
this guy.
I believe the
Kenny was
leader
the
right
leader.
now is still Kenny.
Yeah, they just went around Kenny.
But I think, yeah, they're going to lose this time. May not be in the draft, but I think this is advantage Kenny, Rich Gang, all those guys that stayed out that lap later.
I believe.
Because Kenny just hit 26 to go on his fuel. We'll see how many laps left at the line. And 25 to
25
go.
laps.
So he's
I think-
about what, half a lap to the good. So if he's half a lap, Mo Doodle's a lap short, half a lap short, and then Clay's a lap and a half short because he pit 2 laps earlier. So
Yep. I think if you're Clay, your only hope is to back it down way far and try to get behind a line of cars.
yeah,
If you're Mo Doodle and JoJo, you just gotta,
save fuel, hope for a caution or something.
yeah.
Ooh, it looks like Vibin actually got a penalty from someone hitting him onto pit road. He's not very happy.
He said it was Kevin, so we'll see.
Yeah, as Kenny actually catches up to this group of cars here. Masopes is falling way behind though. He's way behind. I don't know. He had a
Isn't
bad
that
entry
white
pit
car?
road.
Oh, I think he may not be out of it, but he has to burn a lot of fuel to get up there, so it may cancel out. In my opinion, I think the 2 drivers in the best spot are Kenny and Rich Gang.
I think Kenny is good to go.
Oh, they both hit the apron. Clay's in the wall. No. Here comes JoJo. Oh,
When does
JoJo
Clay
overshot him.
start to save though?
He needs to be saving now. He has to save a lap and a half, so he needs to be where Rich Gang is right now, or Kevin.
Ooh, 3 wide. For a brief moment.
They're stacking up
Kenny
behind.
looks on the outside, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Kevin in the wall.
Oh my.
Oh, Rich
Oh
Gang.
my.
Clayboy in the wall. Oh, Clayboy
And
big time.
again.
That ruins his race right there. Mo Doodle saving Kenny around the outside.
See, Kenny needs to be a little bit worried about his fuel. He switched to 20 laps or 19, whatever it was, right after he crossed the start finish line. So he's very close actually.
I think he realized that. He started to back it down.
Kevin up to third. JRM versus Team Penske in the top four. Look, yeah, they're saving fuel. Look at how stacked up they are. Yeah, I think if you're Kevin, JoJo, and Kenny, I think, yeah, look at this. What in the world? Kevin's just going to go around the outside, making it seem like the outside line works.
I doubt Modoodle and JoJo are saving anything by doing this.
Because they're leading, you know, so they're not really getting that draft. But Kevin's going to try the outside, unless if he doesn't get squeezed into the wall, he hits it a little bit. JoJo lets him go. Yeah, look at how much Modoodle is saving. You're not really saving if you're the leader. You need to be in that draft.
Yeah. 17 laps to go here. I think Kelvin is gonna make this move. Yeah. Modoodle just saving so much gas right now.
Yeah, they're all saving. So I think if you're Kevin, I don't think you want to be leading this race.
That is bonus points that he hasn't got today. That's a lap led for him.
I believe, yes, he did get that. But
I wouldn't count these guys, Masopes and Electric, out of it just yet. They're starting to gain on this front pack more and more that they battle.
Yeah, Modoodle, he's saving, but he's just on the bottom line, the preferred line, so Kelvin really can't do anything with it.
There's 16 to go. 15 probably now.
Yeah, 15 to go.
if I'm Kevin, I'm saving. I don't. If you know he has to save, why be the leader and help him save? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes Masopes. Yeah, they were so far behind. Now they're there. Here he comes. I'll pick to win.
Kenny's still on 15 laps of fuel. He hasn't hit 14 yet. He just now hit 14 in 3 and 4, so he's about a lap to the good. Almost, but that's still, if he gets to the lead, that's still going to burn off, so I think you start making your move around 7 or 8 to go.
I think Masopes knows too. I think he burned all that fuel up trying to catch these front guys. I think he just has to save just a little bit here.
Clayboy definitely has to save, we know that. Electric Days member, he was sputtering entering pit road, so good for him to fight back up into this front group.
Yeah, that's what lost him all this time, but I wouldn't count him out yet, just yet. He's got enough fuel to make it.
Because he was with that Rich Gang Kenny group, so... And Rich Gang's trying to pass Kenny, but the draft is too powerful. I think Kevin's going to realize here soon.
Hit it again. And just easy.
Yeah, Modoodle's stacking these guys up.
Calvin might. I don't know if he has a cushion. I know he uses a wheel. Masopes hits the wall there off of exit 4. That's not going to be good for him.
I think another driver to watch out for in these closing laps might be JoJo. JoJo's been saving behind Modoodle his whole run.
Oh, Electric just punted Kenny. Kevin's slowing up. I think he's realizing or something. I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God. That's not good for Masopes. Masopes in the grass making a move. Oh my gosh.
Pass in the grass.
What is happening? Electric moving Rich Gang moving JoJo. What? Okay, I guess everyone's like, we're good.
Oh my.
Rich Gang really
Oh,
aggressive.
Kenny. Oh!
Contact.
Oh my.
I can't believe that.
Electric
Oh,
door.
and then
Oh my
Rich
God,
Gang
that's-
since.
Electric. Both the Junior Motorsport
That's
cars.
not good.
You know, that almost worked, and I was really surprised for a second.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't understand that move. Took 2 out in 1 go. Maybe he thinks he's good, but yeah, Electric thinks he's good on fuel.
Yep,
Yeah,
I just heard that.
Should be 8 or 7 to go.
Yeah, something to
JoJo
go.
and
Oh,
Rich Gang
Gang.
dooring each other.
I don't know if Modul is good to go. I mean, he's going hard now.
There
I
may
mean,
be a caution, and it saves all of them at the way they're racing. I think Mo Doodle is still short. I think
I don't know.
Oh, Electric! Oh,
Electric.
gosh, he let some soaps go though. Her
have
racing time here,
no
6
idea.
laps to go.
Electric
Comes the Rich Gang.
Yeah. He's got to go. He knows he has to win this race no matter what happens. He just has to go and hope.
This is the best shot right here, and
This is
he's pretty good at holding people off. So, you
yeah.
know, once he's in first, I don't know if anyone will be able to pass him.
You know who doesn't want this to
Oh,
happen?
and then he hits the wall.
Masopes doesn't want none of these front 2 to win. 5 laps to go. JoJo's holding Masopes up.
Well, if you're Mo Doodle, you need to win this race.
Because it puts him in a must-win.
The best thing for Masopes and Mo Doodle right now is if JoJo steals.
Rich had a run there in the middle of the corner. Woo.
I don't think Mo Doodle's good because JoJo's still not good. Seems like. Does Rich Gang look under Mo Doodle right here?
Oh gosh, I don't know who's gonna get this win. Masopes looks under JoJo now. Oh no, no, blocks him.
Kenny's
3 laps
caught
to
back
go.
up.
3 to go.
Kenny, I think if Kenny can get through these guys relatively quickly, if they run out of fuel, he has a good chance as well. But Rich Gang must be on the attack.
Oh, he's blocking. He knows he needs this.
What does Masopes do back and forth?
He just has to hope one of them run out. Or
Yeah,
they
Kenny
wreck
is there
each
now.
other.
2 laps to go.
I think this race ends in a caution.
Whoa! Mo Doodle.
Whoa!
He's
What a
there.
move!
He's
What a
there.
move!
He's there.
What a move! What does
What is-
JoJo do with the run?
Oh,
JoJo's gonna take it
under him.
3
He's there.
wide.
Nope. He's not there.
He's there.
He's gonna have to wreck him.
Masopes punts Modudo.
JoJo.
JoJo misses.
They're all
Oh,
on the
into
apron.
wall.
Mo Doodle into the wall.
Coming to the white flag.
JoJo's got to run on the outside.
Can they make it on
my
fuel?
God.
Who gets back here first? What will Electric Days do in the 98? You know he's willing to punt somebody.
It's gonna be
Half a
stalled.
lap
Right.
to go.
Oh, Rich
Gotta
Gang's
throw
gonna
the
get the
block.
lead.
Can JoJo
This
throw
might
it
hurt.
around the outside? Electric with the ball!
Oh, Electric sends it! Oh my God!
Masopes is gonna win this
Masopes!
race!
Who's gonna? Masopes is
Masopes
is gonna win this
Oh,
race.
Masopes wins the race!
Oh
What a
my
finish! Have you ever? Have you ever?
No, I've never.
Oh my gosh!
What just happened? That was
Oh
like the
my God.
All-Star race. What?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow. I know we were expecting something to happen, but did you think 5 out of the 6 cars in the front pack were going to take each other out?
I don't know. I didn't think Electric was gonna send that hard.
I'm speechless.
It takes me back to
Our top
last
5 is going to be Masopes, Kenny, Rich Gang, Electric Days, and JoJo. Mo Doodle, after leading what it seems every lap of this race, is going to finish 6th. There's a couple drivers that are going to be unhappy.
Well, hi.
Hello? Hello?
Whoa.
It's just,
What about that one, huh?
I don't know what to say.
we are speechless right now.
You know, that was insane.
Well, here's our race winner, Masopes.
Congratulations, you know, my 3rd Mickey win of the season. Let's go. You know, got that one under the belt again.
Kenny.
Is Kenny?
Kenny fastest lap. Talk me through the last lap before we have to wrap things up for Cup.
Well, first off, Rich Gang was a dedicated missile the last stage, which I understand that. I kind of got loose and hit him in stage 1. And that sucks because it was for the lead. So, like, you know, his being a missile is well deserved. But a lot of shit went down in that last corner.
Oh, okay.
No clue what the thought process was of the guys in front of me. I saw the 98 go. 3 cars went into the wall, and I went underneath them. And then Kenny was trying to get around me, and I think he rear-ended me and then went straight into the wall, which sucks. But yeah, Mickey win, you know. Going into 4th and in turn 3 at Charlotte, and you come out the winner.
Well,
Sounds like Pocono.
Well, I mean, you waited. I mean, you let it happen. It was just, I mean, you let them be overly aggressive. You backed it up and just, you did your own line and you got the win. I mean, good job, GG's. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Crazy.
just GG. Crazy finish. I'm sure that's going to be talked about.
Well, either way, if it was a Mickey win or not, you put yourself into position. You stayed with the lead pack and throughout pit stops, you know. And you didn't even come out with the leaders during pit stops. Great
I had to hawk them back down, dog.
Yeah, great way to, you know, put yourself in position for that exact thing to happen. You know, like you said, going into the last turn 4th and coming out the winner. A great job by you tonight.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, well, I don't really... I don't have much to say, but good win. You said you were circling this race to win, and I know it's not the way you may have wanted it, but you're definitely not going to give it to someone else, so good win, and
Yeah, absolutely. Locked in, baby. Right where we want to be.
we'll see you at Charlotte Roval on Monday.
You'll see me running about 8, so that'll be fun. Good luck to you guys in that race and the Cup race tonight. 600, long race.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, final thoughts before we do the longest race of the year?
That was honestly one of the better Xfinity races that I've seen. I know that 5 out of 6 cars crashed at the end, but I don't believe, saw a single caution.
Yeah, no, and we saw green flag pit stops, which is very rare.
Yeah, so, you know, a round of applause for Xfinity. I wish that was every single time. I know y'all can do it.
Yep. Well, for Joker, for Brody, for Heredia, for Masopes, good race. Interesting finish. I think that'll be remembered as one of the best finishes in the league in general. So,
Yeah.
but good night, and we'll see you guys for the Cup race.
Yep.